Hello then, folks. Welcome back to some more Glory Hunter with me, DoctorBenjyFM. Good to see you. I hope it finds you very, very well. Let's kick things off. That's a good start, isn't it then? Kicking off, stutter off to begin. False start. I won't be allowed to do the next race, whatever we're talking about. So then, viewers, you join us here with 8 games to go in our league campaign, and Nice, we're going to play them later on. That should be good fun. We still sit 4th in the table. We're a point behind Leon ourselves and them battling out currently, although 10 points off the top. It can't, but it could happen. I mean, could it? No, it can't happen. Could it? Maybe. Our run-in isn't that hard, but Leon, they're still the side then, holding us off. Europe looks pretty likely next season. There's been a real fall-off to 6th place, which is in fact Nice. So we've got a real chance here, a almost certain chance of qualifying for Europe next season. But will it be the Champions League? You've got to finish 3rd or above, remember, or will it be the Europa League in 4th or 5th? Of course, the side not in Europe this year, so to be in there at all will be nice. But of course, we're going for the Champions League. It gives us a better chance of getting high-quality players to hopefully improve things and maybe start winning something. That's, of course, the dream. 2 years to do it after this. 10 points off. I mean, could it be... Could it happen, viewers? Let's not rule it out. Let's not completely rule it out. There's a chance. There's a slim chance. So hopefully we can do that today. Since we last met, it's a bit of a mixed time of it, really. 5 wins on the bounce, but that's not really the bit that matters. It's the defeat. The 4-1 defeat to Leon absolutely trounced me. 4-0 up within the first half, and I had no recovery plan, really. We've then played Social after that, and again, a 0-0. Not really our best game at all, and really struggled to make anything happen. After that, things picked up. 3 clean sheets, scoring a hatful of goals as well, beating Lille, which was important. But again, it was the game against Lyon. That was the moment, really, we had to do something. And with 6 games to go, Nimes, Nice, Dijon, Vafsi, Nantes and Bordeaux, they're relatively... Could this happen for us? Could this... No, it couldn't. 6 games left. Did I say 8 before? 6 games left. There's... Something could go on. Lejeune, by the way, having a phenomenal season. Their 3rd highest average rating in the league so far. If you take a look at all the players combined, you can see Santos having a really good year, as is Bayernaz, who actually has come back into the side recently and been a bit of a threat for us. So that's nice to see. Team-wise, then going into this first game against Nimes, away from home, you can see there Mimi will be in goal. Goni, Saliba, Horosson, probably, and Zagi there as well. Lejeune, Dumas, Santos, Ludovic. We've got Akiza behind Bayernaz. A few players on the bench, not really fit to playing yet. Shouten's got a little bit of an injury, a little bit of a tight thigh, so he won't feature. Rutz won't feature for this one either. And at the back, of course, we're going to have to bring in Saliba and Horosson. That's probably the best I'll ever do it. It sounds like the sauce that you have with Doc, but I think that's just Hosen, is it? Probably. Something like that. All right, then they're going to play 4-4-2, and of course... a side that we should be beating comfortably, viewers. So, strap in. Got faith in you, can't that make the difference? Just do your business. We've changed one thing up, actually. We've been going into games recent times positive rather than attacking. We're not being quite as gung-ho. I did that against Leon, and they beat me 4-1. So that was a moment where I thought, probably don't do that again. All right, early chance in the game. Ludwig has got a chance. Oh, what a beautiful free kick. Great effort from him. Of course, he's only got one name as Ludwig, so some of you might know him as someone else. You might think, who's Ludwig, guys? Ludwig. Great free kick, though. Look at that. The bend, the whip on it. The keeper gets an arm to it, but it's not enough, as it looks like there was a lovely little bit of greenery in the background. Lovely. Always like to see it, viewers. Always like to see it. Away from home, just travelling the world. It's 15 degrees here. It's drizzling, as there's another free kick, actually, which, well, just scored one. There's a chance here. I think Santos might be. No, Ludwig's taking it again. He's scored one. He's nearly scored 2. It's got to be. Saliba pokes home. 25 minutes gone. 2-0 Marseille. And this, so far, has been perfect. It's an episode of free kicks. Leon, by the way, play later this weekend. So we've got a chance here to go back on top. The whip of that. Blimey, Charlie. Saliba's there. Not the greatest angle to see it from, but still, great finish. I think it just decided there's a goal here after a free kick. So we'll keep it a free kick angle. It was a rebound. I'm going to demand a bit more. 2-0 up with 38 minutes gone. They've got a free kick now. Surely, viewers, it's going to be a goal. It seems to be the way so far. As they're on that left-hand side. Then pulls it back this time. So no, goes back to the free kick taker originally. Gets past his man. Shoot a shot on goal. Hits the post and cleared away by Goni. Does all right. I'm already at that point now. Of course, it's going to depend where we are. Knowing we're in Europe, of what positions do I need to start thinking about maybe bringing in some new players in? And that's something that is going to be a tough choice, because there's a lot of players here that are looking to grow. Someone like Inzaghi getting a little bit older. Have I bought him for a 2-year project? Is it a 1-year project? A lot of it's going to depend on the availability of other players, of course. But so far in this game, at least, things are looking good, and these boys are doing the business. But I'm thinking about it already, viewers. And of course, we're still in the situation as well. Monaco and Paris Saint-Germain looking really, really good. We're trying to establish ourselves as the 3rd best side, ahead of Lyon, if possible. But there is this sort of ebbing thing in my mind that if PSG dispose of their manager, or if Monaco do, would I jump ship in that scenario? Maybe, just maybe. As we're on the ball here again, so far it's been great work from us as we're just controlling things on the edges. Oh, goodness me, Akiza, lovely shot goes in, but the keeper saves. And with Nice coming up after this, I'm really hoping that Nice decide to just sort of roll over, let me have it. Nice look comfortable in... Not comfortable at all. I just looked at the league table there. There's a massive battle for places going on as the ball's gone all the way through to Saliba, who's kept it in. One of the slowest players on the pitch currently, Saliba, as he's getting on a little bit. As the ball out to the right-hand side, not the best. Ludovic's on it again. Back to Dumas, and these two combining over that side. They're not really making anything happen, though, as we go back to Goni here. Inside to Dumas. And Goni again gets it, but loses it. And now Garcia, with a chance to win on a goal. He's all on his own, viewers, surely. And yes, he does brilliantly. Inigo Garcia, 22nd goal of the season. Is he good then? With that amount of goals, very quick, pacey on the break. Yeah, I mean, he's not bad. 24-year-old Frenchman. And Nimes now with a chance to get themselves back into this game, which is not what we want at all. You see here, Goni just gets caught right back to one of the positions that it's a problem for you because he's developing in that role, and I want him to continue to develop, but at the same time, I need results now. Saliba, really, twice. Is this going to happen twice? If they score again from basically the same thing, Hosen Source does brilliantly. Ball played into Garcia. And we need to maybe start thinking about what we're doing here. Whether it be a change in personnel, maybe Santos off, maybe Ruiz can come on for the final sort of half an hour or so. As again, Nimes going forward, beats Dumas, all ends up. He's got loads of space to move into. Garcia finishes it. Are we all right, boys? Is everybody okay? Do we need to have a little chat, a little sit down? Really poor. Hafini's going to come on for Dumas in the centre. Box-to-box midfield duty for him. And we have absolutely crumbled. This is really poor. You've got to say, I mean... Somebody, yeah, pick him up. Go to Goni. You're the right back. It's too late, though. It's too late. And now at this point, you've picked him up and now you're too slow to react to what's going on in front of you. Shockingly shit, viewers. I've done a swear. We've got to go attacking. We've got to win it because we know that Lyon, more often than not, are going to win their game. And we've got to try and give ourselves every advantage possible. I've just put him on. Galili's going to come on. Different. Box to box. Stay in the role, mate. Stay in the role. It's important. It was so comfortable. I was talking about next season. I was loving it, viewers. And now we're 2-2. And the pressure's back on. Ludovic, though. Can he make something happen? He beats his man. Beats another. Binance is there. Akiza. Oh, we've got... Right, there's loads of time left. There's 13 minutes left. Loads of time. We've gone attacking. We need something to happen somewhere with these wingers. Ludovic's going to play slightly further forward, inside forward as well. Of course, we've played him as the winger, as the inside forward. I don't know anymore, viewers. Again, that position is causing me all sorts of problems. He's on a 9.0 rating. I'd have brought on a striker, but of course we had to take off the player we brought on, which is a bit of a nightmare. And we've binned it, viewers. We have binned it. I'm not very happy. I think it was in 2 minutes as well. Not good enough at all. If we take a look, that wasn't in 2 minutes, sorry. It was in the space of 10 minutes. Horrendous. I play Nice next, and it's become, for sake, viewers. Sochaux and Lyon, they were bad enough, and now we're searching a result. We need to hope as well, by the way, that is it on the Sunday they play Nice. Well, Nice can do us a favour, ironically enough, and then we need to get the best of them as this is being thrown into disrepute. Just a moment of absolute madness. That Garcia fella, 2 goals. I can't shut up shop at 2-0. We're cruising. They'd done nothing in the game whatsoever. I don't even think we'd seen a chance from them, had we? I can't remember now. But they were so passive from them. And then 2 chances, 2 defensive mistakes as well, it must be said. And we've drawn the game. We couldn't find our way back in either. Come on, Nice. Do me a favour, Nice. Do me a big favour. Come on, I'm your old... Remember the good times, Nice. As Lille have won their game. Of course, they're going to start applying pressure from behind now as well. Watch yourselves. As Nice, do me a favour. It's 0-0. Was it 0-0? I think it ended 0-0. We've got away with one a little bit there. I mean, I think Lyon still keep the place above us. It makes it worse, though, because if we'd have just won the game routinely, as planned, it would be fine. But no, everything is still very, very close together. Nice know that if they beat us, they've got a slim chance maybe of getting back in to the European contention. But I don't think it's likely. Anyway, we play them in a week's time. Viewers, I'm very stroppy. I've turned into a small angry child. I'm just annoyed. And now I play Nice, so I'm actually going to probably build off the momentum of drawing against Lyon. Anyway, with a home side, hopefully that gives us an advantage. 7 days. I'll see you in a moment. I'm putting the fan on because it's too hot, viewers. It's muggy. Again, every day. Where's the sun? It's just every day so muggy. Right then, folks, excellent news for all involved is that shouting is back in the side. Hello, boss. Why do you always tilt backwards when you talk to me? I don't know. I don't know. Good. Glad I've cleared that up. Sorry, viewers. Mimi Goni. That was quick. Mimi Goni. We've got Shelton, Saliba, and Zaki, of course. The rest of the boys up front. In fact, I won't go through them. You know who they are. They stay the same. Ludwig, I'm going to change back again, viewers. Back to an inside forward. I don't know what to do with him. I don't know what to do with him. Can you hear that? It's my life, that is, at the moment. Right, there's the first chance of the game. Oh, goodness me. All right, things are underway, and they've just had a chance. I forgot to show you what their team was. I was so excited to just get on with it. Let's take a look here. Players that we recognise, Kim Huk-soo and Ivanov both playing, of course. Yannick Aman and Marina in there as well. Borsting and goal. The back line is pretty different from what I remember it to be, but they're playing a 4-3-3. Narrow formation might allow our wingers to have a little bit more room to operate in as Akiza actually brings this forward. Of course, we've got more quality than Nice, and that's really why we joined. So let's now prove it and beat them. Home side as well. We're going back attacking. We're going aggressive. I'm going for it. We're going for it. We're going for it. I need to start winning matches, viewers, rather than just sort of sitting here and just letting it happen. I noticed, by the way, I think, did Leon draw, just quickly, did Leon draw again here? I think they may have done. They've not played yet. Excellent news. They're drawing right now. That's the situation, right? Latest scores, yes, they are drawing as we speak, as Inzaghi throws that to Akiza. So far, it's been a pretty even game. No side really taking a hold of it. So the first goal could well be Kia Santos. Looked a little bit offside, but Borsting will save from his effort. So we do need to keep a little eye on what Leon are doing in this battle then for third position as Ivanov finds a little bit of space, a little bit of time. I just want to push it away, and I don't want it. I can't even look at you, viewers. It's when it's a former player of mine. That's when it hurts most. When it's someone that I've sort of, I was going to say garnished, but that's completely the wrong words. I've made into a beautiful flower. Ivanov shoots and scores and tears. Half an hour gone. Going to come off attacking now, viewers. Clearly hasn't worked. Oh, there's a highlight immediately. So clearly I've fixed it, viewers. As Lejeune to Ludovic, played it across to Santos. Not great. Goni's still there, though. Ball into the back post. Ludovic down again. Lejeune clears, and oh my word, this three-striker system with a defender that can't really run is going, they've hit both posts. It's going brilliantly. Leon are winning as well. So that Champions League dream that I was hoping for. Thank goodness I don't have to win the Champions League as well as the Europa League. Thank God they're done. Because can you imagine the stress levels that would be going through me right now? I probably would have, I don't know what I'd have done. I'd have written articles about the PSG manager to get rid of him. I'd have done anything, viewers. I'd have had to. This would have been carnage. It's time for everybody to dig in. Now, they're playing this 4-3-3. There's a temptation to try and nullify that, have both fullbacks just playing defensively, not giving them any room to try and come forward whatsoever, and just play quite a passive defensive line. And that's going to be my strategy, viewers. We'll see if it pays off, won't we? Rutz, on the other hand, is going to come on for Ludovic, who's having a pretty impactful game so far, and he's not having his best game either. Bayanaz up front needs to start putting a shift in before he gets hooked for Zivkovic, who's barely featured. Oh, it's a shambles, viewers. The whole thing's a mess. This comes off the back as well of me winning 5 games in a row. Admittedly, yeah, the bit before that was tragic. We lost, or didn't win for 2 games. But now, this is what's happening. Oh, here we go. Santos. We're back, viewers. I can sense it. Bayanaz, it's got to be a goal. He's hit the post. I'm looking at the stats there, viewers. We've created nothing clear-cut. So we're having a top game. Bayanaz now on a 6.3. Now, Zivkovic is a player that I've not really used in any circumstances ever, but he's very quick. He's quite aggressive. He can play as a pressing forward. And if I know anything about I don't know anything. I was going to say about the Nice back line. I don't know anything. They're completely different players from when I was there. I'm bringing him on anyway. Different. He's pacey. He's got a 17 finishing. Does he need any more as a striker or Football Manager 2020? I don't think so, viewers. As Santos holds it up. Back to Goni now, as back to Dumas, back to Akita, and again, just working the ball quite neatly, quite nicely. Rutz now on that side. It's a great hold-up, but it's a lovely bit of play for them to break on, isn't it? It's so good. Nice again, controlling it well on this right-hand side. They're playing some lovely stuff, viewers. I shouldn't be, awe of it, to be honest. Ball plays in again. Akiza picks it up, flicks it towards Rutz. We know Rutz has got pace. Run at them, mate. Go on, run it. Keep it. That's lovely. Keep going. Play it back. Don't you selfish. It's got in. How's it got in? I don't know. But Zivkovic has scored. They've made a shambles of it at the back. And we will take the rewards, viewers. I say rewards. We don't deserve. This is so unjust. Rutz racing. It's a very even game. What am I saying? Rutz races forward, though. What even goes on here? He shoots the keeper there. There's absolute carnage, and he just sort of tackles it in. 1-1. We love it. About 20 minutes left to go. Just over. Can we get another? We need to win. I'm looking at this. The more and more I look at this, we need to win. The goal difference is not in our favour either. The highlights of nothing. 10 minutes to go. Is there another change for us to make? Santos is having a shocker. Rutz is going to come on for him. Santos is not having a game at all. I've brought him for a reason. Is there to be a late goal? Shelton's got booked. I've just brought Rutz on. He's now pulled wrist ligaments. Doing what? Waving at someone? I've paused it again, viewers. I can't make any more subs. I'm just pretending I can. Oh, yeah, he's just come on. It's a whole new player. It's not Damas. No. In fact, with Damas, let's change his roll up to a Mazzala attack. Why not? We need bodies forward. A minute to go. Worth it, viewers. Worth it. Well, at least we didn't bin it off. Oh, they've had 2 shots on target. Another draw then. Good. The unbeaten streak continues, viewers. Oh, well, it's going well, isn't it? It's going well, you know. So much to be pleased about. Leon have battered Dijon 4-1. We're 3 points behind. The goal difference is in turmoil. And Lille are right behind us. And now 6th place can get into Europe now, apparently. So Nice are loving it. Okay, well, it's not over. Obviously, I've not made it sound great. That's just very frustrating. We've hit a right little roadblock. Against 2 mid-table sides, admittedly, but again, should be beating them. We're playing a Mustard, Vafsi, Nantes and Bordeaux to go. And that's going to be, of course, a bit of tomorrow. I might play one of them and then do a 3-game special. I don't know, viewers. We'll figure it out. If you've enjoyed today's, please drop a like on it. If you want to see more, make sure you're subscribed. And the Glory Hunter journey is just hitting. It's just sort of boom, roadblock. It's going down to the roadblock every time. Very frustrating. See you soon, everybody. Lots of love. Have a great afternoon. It's so muggy, viewers.